is omnipotent. Nothing is impossible for him. What seemed to be unthinkable undertakings yesterday are history today. The conquest of the moon, for example. Who talks about it anymore? Today, we are already on the threshold of conquering our galaxy, and in a not-too-distant tomorrow, we'll be considering the conquest of the universe. And yet, man seems to ignore the fact that on this very planet, there are still people living in the Stone Age and practicing cannibalism. Primitive tribes isolated in a ruthless and hostile environment where the prevailing law is the survival of the fittest. And this jungle, which its inhabitants refer to as the Green Inferno, is only a few hours flying time from New York City. Was it to remind us of this that 4 brave young Americans went there to make a documentary on life in the jungle? Was it also to remind us, for instance, that before venturing into space, we should become more acquainted with the planet we live on? 4 young and fearless Americans, children of the space age, armed with cameras, microphones, and curiosity. Alan Yates, the director famous for his documentaries on Vietnam and Africa. Faye Daniels, his girlfriend and script girl, and their 2 cameramen and inseparable friends, Jack Anders and Mark Tomaso. 4 youngsters who never came back. But let's have a look at them at the beginning of their incredible adventure. Here at the border between Brazil and Peru, they are about to board a plane that will take them to the Rio Ocoro, a last outpost from which they will continue on foot, deep into the Amazon jungle, into the area known as the Green Inferno.
Faye, are you really not scared?
Not at all. I've been in plenty other dangerous places with him.
And what about you, Alan?
Well, there's only one thing that scares me, and that's marriage.
He'd take me to the North Pole to put it off.
Oh, I'd say he succeeded this time, too.
And this is the last time.
Yeah, provided we come back in one piece. All right. Let's go.
Well, you 4 certainly aren't the first to embark on such an adventure. There was an expedition in 59 and another in 67, and neither of them came back.
Yeah, that was Smith and that bunch of Frenchmen.
Yes.
Yeah, Frenchmen. They were amateurs, a bunch of jerks. They never succeeded in doing anything.
For us, the difficult doesn't exist, and the impossible takes just a little more time.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We have Felipe, our guide. Say hi.
Those are the last pictures we have of them. 2 months have passed since they were last heard from. Are they still alive? And if so, where are they? These are the questions that the rescue team sponsored by New York University and the Pan American Broadcasting System hope to be able to answer.
Thank you for accepting, Professor Monroe. Good luck.
Professor Harold Monroe, NYU's noted anthropologist, has taken part in various expeditions exploring primitive cultures, but this will be his first journey into Amazonia.
Ayúdalo. Basta. Mira lo que carga esto. Un encendedor.
Pobre Oliveira. Tenía apenas 20 años. Qué lástima. Cuando el curaro te llega la sangre, no hay nada que hacer. Mejor un balazo que una flecha con la cerbatana.
Pero nosotros el suero se lo dimos a tiempo.
Sí, el suero.